Hello everyone, I'm Aritri Acharya from Ivy Professional School. Case study. The dataset has been taken from Kaggle and it consists of only one dataset, which I have named as workation. The workation dataset consists of only one table, which has 12 columns and 147 rows. The objective of this research project is analyzing the cities and countries over the factors and publishing the findings based on data analysis. So this is the data set which I have imported from Kaggle. It consists of 12 columns, namely city, country, average Wi-Fi speed, number of co-working spaces, average price of buying a coffee, average price of taxi, average price for two beers in a bar, average price of one bedroom apartment per month, average cost of a meal at a local mid-level restaurant, average number of sunshine hours, tourist attractions, and lastly, number of photos with hashtag on Instagram. So this is the MySQL workbench where we will be writing the queries. MySQL Workbench is a graphical tool for working with MySQL servers and databases. Now, to begin with, first we need to create a database. So by writing create database workation, I've created a database named workation. Use workation. This query, after running, will make the workation database as the default database, that is the current database that we'll be working on. Now we need to import the tables. For that, we need to right click on the tables and here we can see the option table data import wizard. Through this option, we can import the table and also change the name of the table. Over here, I've named the table as cities. So we click on this, we can see a cities table and these are the columns that we discussed. So first question is list the top 10 countries according to the maximum average Wi-Fi speed. So this is the query that I have written to get the desired output. Over here, the select command is used to select data from a database. The following SQL statement selects the country column and also the maximum average Wi-Fi speed from cities. This means the output will be fetched from the cities table. Group by. Group by this command is used to group the result set used with aggregate functions like count, max, min, sum, average. Here we have used max aggregate function. We are grouping it by country because I want the result to be country-wise. Order by. Order by command is used to sort the result in ascending or descending order. Over here, we are sorting the max average Wi-Fi speed in descending order, hence I've written DESC. Lastly, limit. This command is used to specify the number of records to return. Over here, I've written limit 10, meaning I want only 10 records to return. So now we'll be running this query. So this is the output that we are getting. Now, if I want the graphical representation of the output that I have run, so I can click on the export over here. This will export the record set to an external file that is Excel. And from there, I can select the data and use the insert chart option and then select the desired chart that I want to show. So this is the graphical representation of the output. We can see that Singapore has the maximum average Wi-Fi speed of 93 Mbps per second, followed by Hong Kong, United States, Portugal, Slovenia, Ireland, Romania, Norway, Denmark, and Hawaii. The second question is find the top 5 cities having maximum number of tourist attractions. So this is the query. Let's run it. This is the output that we are getting. We can see that United States has the highest number of tourist attractions, that is of 10,269, followed by London, UK, Moscow, Russia, Paris, France, Rome, Italy. The third question is find count of each country in the top 10 cities having highest average Wi-Fi speeds. So in this question, basically it's asking is first find the top 10 cities having highest average Wi-Fi speed and then count the cities in each country that are having the highest average Wi-Fi speeds. So we will run this query, but in this we can see that I've written a query inside a query. This is basically the inner query, and this is called the outer query. The inner query will execute first before outer query so that the results of inner query can be passed to the outer query. Now let's run this. So this is the output that we are getting. So we can see that there are 5 cities in United States that have highest average Wi-Fi speeds, followed by Singapore 1, Hong Kong 1, Portugal 1, Slovenia 1, and Ireland 1. Now coming to the fourth question, which are the cities with an average Wi-Fi speed greater than 50 Mbps and an average price of a meal at a local mid-level restaurant less than £10? So here we can see that I've used a where clause. The where clause is used to filter records. It is used to extract only those records that fulfill a specified condition. So what is the specified condition that I've mentioned over here is average Wi-Fi speed should be greater than 50 Mbps and average cost of a meal at a local mid-level restaurant should be less than £10. Let's run this query. So this is the output that I'm getting. So there are only 5 cities where they're satisfying the above criteria, that is the average Wi-Fi speed is greater than 50 Mbps and an average price of a meal at local mid-level restaurant is less than £10. Fifth question. Fifth question says, in which cities can remote workers enjoy the most affordable accommodation, meal, taxi, coffee, and views? Meaning, calculate their overall affordability. So over here, I've used the rank function. It is used to assign a rank to each city based on the score. The lowest score being assigned as rank 1. Because over here, I've ordered by score 1 in ascending order. So lower the score, lower the rank. And over here, I have also assigned weighted factors to the factors that I'm calculating. I've given more importance to some factors, hence I've assigned more weighted average to some of the factors. Let's run this, and this is the output that we are getting. So, what are the findings? It's like top 5 cities with the countries are Pokhara, Nepal, Kathmandu, Nepal, Hoi An, Vietnam, Arequipa, New Delhi, India. And the bottom 5 cities are Washington, United States, London, United Kingdom, Boston, United States, San Francisco, United States, New York, United States. We can see that Nepal is more affordable than any other country, where the least affordable cities are generally from United States. And the sixth question is, do the same questions above, but now rank them within the country. And basically what I want is, there are many cities in a country over here. So according to the above criteria, that is affordability, I want which cities in the country are more affordable. Lower the rank of the city in the country, lower lower the rank. So over here, I've used partition by country. What is partition by clause? It divides the query result into partitions. So over here, we'll divide the query result in by country wise. And this is a window function and operates on each partition separately and recalculates for each partition. So let's run this. So over here, we can see Argentina has only one city, so it has ranked as 1. But in Australia, we can see there are 5 cities over here and they have the scores written over here. So lower the score, lower the rank. So hence we can see that Adelaide is more affordable as compared to Perth, Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney. Seventh question. It says that which city offers the best combination of fast Wi-Fi, ample co-working spaces, numerous tourist attraction, and pleasant weather for remote workers. So let's run this. Over here also, I've given weighted average to all the factors over here. And more important the factor, more is the weighted average that I have given. Let's run this. So these are the cities and the countries, and higher the score, lower is the rank, because I have ordered the query by 4 to descending. So what are the findings of this is top 5 cities are New York, London, Moscow, Paris, Rome, and the bottom 5 cities are Salzburg, Kiev, Stuttgart, Dresden, Hanover. Many cities from Germany do not have the best combination of the above mentioned factors, that is, the combination of fast Wi Fi, ample co working spaces, numerous tourist attractions, and pleasant weather for remote workers. Now, again, what do I want is do the same question as above, but now rank them within the country. So, again, I will run this and I have used partition by country. Over here, higher the score, lower is the rank. Again, in Argentina, there is only one city, so hence the rank 1. But in Australia, there are 5 cities and they have been ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 according to the score. Higher the score, lower the rank. So Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide, these are the ranks, rank-wise cities. Coming to the ninth question, what it says is what is the total number of co-working spaces in the data set and what percentage of them are located in the top 10 cities, the highest number of co-working spaces. Basically, I need to find what are the top 10 cities having highest number of co-working spaces and what percentage do they contribute to the total number of co-working spaces in the data set. Let's run this. This is the output that I'm getting. So from the graphical representation, we can see that London contributes 4.47 to the total number of co-working spaces, followed by New York, Hong Kong, New Delhi, Tokyo, Mumbai, Barcelona, Paris, Mexico City, and Melbourne. Top 10 cities comprises of total 25% of the total number of co-working spaces, and the remaining 137 cities comprises of rest 75% of total number of co-working spaces. 10th question. List the cities which have less than overall average in average price of one bedroom per month. Let's run this query. So the findings are the average price of one bedroom apartment per month is £719.55. 83 cities have overall average price of one bedroom per month less than the average price of one bedroom apartment per month. And 64 cities have average price of one bedroom apartment per month less than the overall average price of one bedroom apartment per month. 11th question. Compare the Indian cities on all the factors. Let's run this. So on all the factors, they have compared between Mumbai and Delhi. So the findings are Mumbai is better than New Delhi when compared on factors like number of photos with hashtag on Instagram and average Wi-Fi speed. New Delhi is better than Mumbai when compared on factors tourist attractions, average number of sunshine hours, number of co-working spaces. New Delhi is affordable than Mumbai when compared on factors average price of one bedroom apartment per month, average price for 2 beers in a bar, average price of buying a coffee, and average price of taxi. When compared on factor average cost of a meal at a local mid-level restaurant, both Mumbai and New Delhi had the same average cost. That's all I had to present. Thank you so much for watching.